Okay, let me put these glasses on. Okay, think about this. What is your normal? What do you perceive as normal? Bear with me, I'm going somewhere with this. Okay. Okay, it could be a programming like it's normal to argue with my spouse. It's normal to go through depression. It's normal to for things not to work. It's normal for me to have just enough. Okay, what is your normal? Well, at one time, I don't know if I believed it, but it was like spread like the word, like it's normal for you to be in a relationship and argue and fight. That's normal. How is that normal? You need to really look at what you perceive or consider to be normal. Now I know normal is not that. Normal is to be in harmony. Your NBS, your natural vibrational state is harmony, joy, peace. But somewhere down the line, we got out of alignment with that. But what is your normal? What do you consider to be normal that you go through in life? Do you think it is like normal or did you set it up in your mind that it's just normal just to get by? Or, it's normal to just have to barely have any money. So basically, what I'm saying is, what is your normal? What do you consider normal? And why do you consider that normal? Is a good question. But how do we change that normal? Well, I said in another video, I don't know if I posted it yet, but the chances of you being born in this world is 1 out of 400 trillion. 1 out of 400 trillion, the chances of a human being born in this world. So, with that said, you are already worthy. You are already abundant. You're not supposed to be in this world suffering. You're not supposed to be in this world going without. You're not supposed to be in this world going through anxiety, stress, worry. When you do that, your body is at a real disharmony. Your cells are just really acting up when you have those bad vibrations. When you have that feeling like, man, I don't know what to do. See, that's your cells in your body giving out that bad vibration. But back to what you consider normal and what is normal. Normal is harmony. Everything going well, and you're happy, you're at peace, everything's working out. That should be the normal, not the suffering part, not the going through it part. That's not normal. But we've been conditioned to believe that is normal. So if we have that conditioning, then that goes to what have I been programmed? How did this programming come about? Like, where did it come from? Where it was taught to me to be, where it was normal for me to go without, or it was normal for me not to have, or that thing like everybody can't be rich. Why is that the normal? When abundance is your birthright, wealth is your birthright. You're supposed to have any and everything in this world. You're not supposed to go without it. Whatever your heart desires, put it that way, because everybody's desires is different. Some people want a humongous house. Some people don't want a big house. Some people want this car. Some people want that car. Their desires, everybody's desires is different. But regardless of what your desire is, you're supposed to be able to have it, achieve it, and desire more, and keep having that and achieving it and desiring more. And that is the normal. That is normal, to be in harmony with the universe, to not be in stress, worry, anxiety, to not live in doubt, fear. That those things are not normal. But it's been so much of it that it tends to be normal. So, when I was going through my reprogramming, I really had to get to a point to where I said, everything that I thought I knew or thought to be true is gone. It's garbage. Not garbage per se that is trash, but saying that I need to start over. Because now I done got to a point to where I'm starting to find out and realize a lot of this stuff that I used to believe in is not holding weight. You know what I'm saying? It's not it's not true. It's something hidden or something like that. So I basically let go of everything, basically took out that old software or whatever and started installing new software. But because of that, I reprogrammed the new normal. My normal is not what I used to feel or think it was. Now I know my normal is abundance, success, wealth, happiness, joy, peace, serenity, love, compassion. That's my normal. Abundance. Abundance on all areas of my life. That is my normal. Good health. That is my normal. So, how do we change and make our brains run this program of normality? Is normal. See, it's not even normal for you to be wealthy. That is almost so far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? That is like, what? Shh. I'll be lucky just to get a raise or something shit. But that needs to be your normal. Wealth, success needs to be your normal. So how do you do that? So basically, you would go into your subconscious part of the mind and reprogram through repetition. So That's what gets anything done, is repetition. You want to reprogram, you have to use repetition. Repetition. Repeat it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And then that creates these neural pathways, these new neural pathways that become like hardwired in your brain. Like, you create new neural pathways, new programs for your mind to run off of. And you do that with subliminals. So you would go up in your phone and you would just basically look up subliminals on the topic that you want. So like, let's just say if it's not normal for me to be confident, okay, I would go and use these subliminals for confidence. Confident subliminals. I would type that in my YouTube. Then at nighttime, when I'm in that alpha state where there's less traffic going on in my brain, I'm not at beta level, I'm not thinking a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm almost on my way to sleep. It's less traffic. So a better way to look at that analogy, like if you pull up to an intersection and cars are going like this and like this and like this, going that way, that way, that way, you're like, man, I ain't gonna never be able to get in there and get out there or whatever. Same thing with your mind. When your brain is just at this beta level of higher, thoughts and everything, you're thinking, it's hard to get stuff in. But when it's less traffic, when it's a little bit of cars, you can get in there. So that's just another way of looking at it. When you're almost asleep, your brain has got less activity going on, and it's easy for you to download the information needed to program the mind. So subliminals is going to be something I talk about a lot. We will get to understanding those, but yes, to reprogram a mind where it's normal for you to be successful, you want to use subliminals. They got wealth subliminals. They got limiting beliefs subliminals. There's subliminals for everything. And some of them have binaural beats, with theta and alpha tracks behind it. But basically, when you're asleep, your conscious mind is asleep, but your subconscious mind is woke. It is steady taking in information and all that stuff. So it's not really that good. It's not good at all to be watching TV and going to sleep on it, because your mind is picking it up, all that words. It went to killing, murder, and everything else while you sleep. And the movie's just playing, but your mind is picking that up. So are you the programmer or the being programmed? So at night, if the TV is going, you're being programmed, but you don't know this. You don't know that it's steady taking in information, because this part of your brain is not asleep. But cut the TV off and be the programmer and program what you want your mind to run off of. So every time you get up, it's running off this programming as opposed to that programming. Now, this seems kind of weird and stuff. Program your mind, program this. But the life that you're currently living is ran off programs. I can't explain it no other way. You only do certain things because you believe it. You program to do it. You know what I'm saying? You program to do this way. You program to do that way. You don't like the programs. You don't like the outcomes of the programs. Change the program. Hello, world.